hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah,
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there... One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll. May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana. Then came the flash of light.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the Hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
It's worth a try.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in without the coin to pack up and leave. Very fun. I'm sure you've noticed. So I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals. Yeah, it was stupid. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. Some line about this clothing and Ingolberg, something about placing it back. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and fine, here you get killed on account of this thing. But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist, and if, in the process, the more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years, but what you seek does not come easily. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show a small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? No? Or you can try your luck with one of the... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. No matter what, the college will endure. I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's... Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. I'll bring everything we have on them, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the... An Elder Scroll is an instrument of it. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world? What about? Wait. Are you? I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper... An Elder's... To read an Elder's... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's... The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple. It's a reflection of all possible future. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and make... But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very... The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. Ah, you think that even if it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world? Of course, I'll bring everything we have on them. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. As a matter of fact, there are. Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to read. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these. Hundreds of years have gone into a Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that... haven't heard from him since.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. She's threatened by me, but she is not. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after.
level was built, no more could be placed. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. But I cannot go to it, not here. Well, here as in this plane, Mundus. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all one block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, towers of Tand, the point of puncture, of delve to its limits, and but not all can enter there. Oh, two things I have for you. The round one for tuning, Dwemer, the edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a fine Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will trust Septimus. He knows you can know. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of no to glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll. The Dwemer found a loophole and placed the lexicon into their contraption and focused the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back and Septimus can read once more.
Tell